The best way to get the word out about bullying is pretty much what we've done. We've gone out, and even though we set out to publicize an event, in publicizing the event, people started talking about it. People started telling stories. People started thinking about it. And I think even just thinking about what we're doing every day, what we're saying every day, how our thoughts, our actions, and our deeds are accepted by other people makes a big difference. It makes people stop and think, am I bullying? How am I being viewed?
I would tend to agree with Jocelyn, but I would add to her statement that even as a parent, speaking to other parents, when you realize, even if you see someone bullying another child and that child is not yours, you stand up and speak to that parent and say, hey, I noted that these things have occurred. How can we work with you to make this better for your son or for your daughter and for the other children involved? You have to be that parent that does step out. They say step out on your own. You're not on your own, because we have lots of people here with us today that are also against bullying. So I really believe that just being strong and stepping out as a parent, being that voice that child that you see being bullied can't be. Being the voice for your own child if you notice that they're being bullied. That would be what I say. Speak up.
What I think is that we need to step out, speak out, and stop bullying. Because it can be really painful for kids and sometimes for teens too.
If you are a bystander and you're watching bullying, there should be someone who runs to the office or to a principal or to an adult and shares with them that we need help. Someone's being bullied, someone's being picked on, beat on, whatever's going on. If it's just verbal, then there needs that same thing, some sort of way for them to feel open that they can come to you. And you need to make yourself open so that the child feels that they can come to you and talk to you about anything, whether it's a principal, a teacher, a parent, even another child. I mean, you yourself can be that person that maybe they're not strong enough to go to the adult or to a teacher or whoever they feel they need to in order to say, hey, I'm being bullied and this is extremely painful. But you yourself can be a significant example of a person that they might be able to come voice their opinion to or tell their troubles with too, and then maybe you can take that and help them figure out where they should go from there to get help.
I really think the power is with the bystander, and the power is with the bystander for many reasons. One is once one person stands up, it makes it easier for the second person and the third person, and usually by the time 3 people are standing up to a bully, it's going to end. The second thing is it takes the power away from the bully. The bully's doing it for certain reasons to be accepted. And once the bully realizes that what they're doing is not making him popular, it's not making him more accepted, the bully's going to stop. The other thing is when you are a bystander and you do go to someone and they don't stop, you should go to another person. And if that person doesn't do anything, go to another person. In other words, persevere, don't stop, step up, speak out, and we can stop bullying.
I hope that these bullies are listening and learning what they're doing is not right. And I hope they just stop this so they can find friends and be more respectful.
I want to thank Cameo for her heart, really, because that's really what brought all this out, is that she's empathetic and she has a heart. She wants to extend herself and help people who can't help themselves, really. So my last word would be that all of us just develop a heart and listen to what's on the inside. That will give you courage, and it will help you step up, speak out, stop bullying.
If I had a final word to say, or at this time, I would say thank you again for inviting me, Jocelyn, and thank you for wanting to step up in regards to bullying. I would also say that this is the time is now. We need to get started. This thing has been going for a very long time. Waiting or planning for another day, the day is today. So that's what I'd say.
just want to thank Cameo because she's a true friend, and that with this program that we can do anything and build a better community.